Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
So I'm just gonna head on to Zeffo now.
Picking our
So
next
the first
destination.
trip,
Follow your instincts.
to Zeffo, we'll grab Force Push. You know, we'll have to move on from Zeffo after that to Kashyyyk. Then we'll go back and we'll grab Force Pull. The next trip. So yeah, it takes a while.
A lot of wear and tear on the Mantis.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean, sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so bad. My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play Subhawk.
A game which requires credits. Strange choice.
Well, we were kids. We bet all kinds of dumb things, from food to funny-shaped rocks. Unfortunately, things changed when we got older. Funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
The galaxy would be a better place if they did.
They have quite a bit to say, you know, throughout the journey. That's the first time that I recall them having that particular conversation. There are several different
brewing down there.
conversations.
This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Huh. Perfect landing. Greasy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zeffo, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zeffo, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
Yes. Oop. Anyway, I better go save first. Grease's catchphrase is greasy money. Get it? Greasy money. Save. There's actually a Mantis paint skin. What in the world did I say paint screen for? Paint skin or scheme. That's what I was going for. Paint scheme. I said screen. I wonder about me sometimes. Anyway, paint scheme called Greasy Money. Yeah, it's kind of
Good work.
ugly.
Oh, we did it. We did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship, the Manus. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a
Jedi
discount.
stuff. Jedi stuff. It's a little more permanent than that, man. It's a little more of a commitment. The gardening stuff.
Oh, okay. What is it?
I don't know why I said that. Didn't make any sense. Anyway. Yeah. The hell's that? Did I see a critter over here? Anyway, there's something to scan and a chest in here. You know.
Got a scan?
It's a storage crate. Duh.
Come back here. Did you find something, BD1?
Can't open that door except from the other side. Same with this one over here that I didn't point out, but there you go. Couple of scazes over here.
Watch out, BD. Those don't look friendly.
They're not friendly.
I'll check it out. What's this?
Yeah. Don't forget the scaz there,
Cal,
buddy.
can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeffo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Can't open that door except from the other side. You run into that a lot in this game. Now we're going to, before we... Oh wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sort of. Yeah, gotta be cool here. Okay, so yeah, they're taken care of. That's the way we need to go, but first we're gonna divert or deviate from our path and go into this very dark cave. And here's something I don't know. If there, what I don't know is there a light switch in here? I know there's another cave up ahead that you do come across the light switch. But in this one,
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. They were on the run from something.
yeah, so in this cave, I don't think there is a light switch. And if there is, I don't know where the hell it could be. It's not a very big cave. Anyway, here's a Stim canister chest right here. Now we're going to be up to
This, you and I are
4
gonna be on the
Stim
top floor. There.
healing stims or Stim canisters. And you know what? A lot of people pass this one up too. They don't even notice that they can deviate and jump across and come in here. So we're up to 4. And like I said, there are 10 total stim canisters. 2 by default when you first learn about healing stims. That's what you're granted. Two healing stims or stim canisters. So 8 more to discover. We found 2 of those, leaving 6 total to find. And 6 more to find, I should say. There's, see, on this world, come on, dude. What are you doing to me right now? Jump over there. You don't have to do it this way. This is the way I choose to do it. I know what's up here, and it's just easier to deal with. Stupid people up here. Oh, before I go ahead, unlock this. Okay, there's a chest back here.
Hey! Oh, something was in there.
Something to scan over here. Remember, is there something he scans over here? No. I say he is, it's easier that way. We're referring to BD1. Scouts. Do the others notice me? They usually... Yes. You coming? They usually come around. Bag you lose. Snooze you lose. Something back here. There's also a scaz.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Buster, no!
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
Gotcha. Enemy below. Target is mobile.
distance. Someone else get in here. Whip up now. Target is quick.
Okay, there is a shortcut over here. What do I want to do first? Let's go grab this. Again, this is not one of the secrets that are
Where are you taking us?
counted as a secret
The Empire's forced the villagers from their
in the
homes,
map.
bringing
It's
refugees,
a bit confusing.
shipped off to work camps, or worse.
You get XP for it, so it's worth it. And I think, you know, you also get an achievement / trophy if you collect all the echoes in a certain group, you know, grouping. Like, Cordova's Journey. Flora and fauna. I mean, I guess if you, I don't know. I did get an achievement for BD1 for finding all the echoes. Is, you know, Cordova echoes were, you know, it was one of my playthroughs. Anyway, but not included in the secrets that are tracked in the map. See, Zeffo has 14 secrets, 43 chests. The plain and simple fact of the matter is we will not be able to grab all that shit right now, this visit. So we'll get what we can this time. And then, oh, I forgot about.
So what was in there?
Come on, fire. Yeah, kind of got ahead of myself right there. But yeah, yeah, you just won't be able to grab because you won't have the abilities / Jedi powers that you need. Not to get everything in. So, yeah. And some of it is just lacking equipment. You know, and all that shit.
Take him down.
Oh, all right then. What is it?
Yeah, another thing I meant to point out in this map, like, I think I did point it out once, but I'll do this. I should do this sort of at intervals. But you see the overall exploration tally up in the top left for Zeffo. Chests, as I pointed out already, secrets 14. But you can also go specifically to each location, and you will clearly see at the bottom left just what exactly there is to grab, if anything, So we've located 2 or 3 chests. There's a third one that requires a scomp link. We won't be able to open that this time around. That'll be that, right? And also with the map, you can go into each area. You can see derelict hangar. We did grab 3 chests and 1 secret. Derelict hangar is 100% explored, so that's everything that. It took me a bit to really start appreciating the map, you know, hollow map. Seems confusing at first, but it really isn't once you get the hang of what you're looking for and all that. Anyway, enough about that.
Jedi!
Go on. This chest I'm talking about is over here. Stop link is required. And that bridge we'll be able to knock over with one of 2 powers. Force push from this side, force pull from the other side. We'll go up here and save. Now this big cave we're coming up to, there is a light switch. So the first thing I'm going to do, once we get in here, is turn on the lights. We have 2 skill points to spend. We're going to spend 1 on force attunement. Okay, and then the second one I'm going to spend on superior blocking. Yes. And again, there's like to each his or her own. I mean, everyone's going to do it a little bit differently. This is how I'm doing it. Not required to do it in a certain way, you know. Whatever floats your boat. Okay. All right. So, gonna go turn on the lights. And really, yeah, I'm going to turn on the lights because there's something I want to show everyone. I don't need the lights. Be very helpful. Actually, you don't need the lights, but it just makes it easier. Anyway. So there's this here chest over here.
Hey! So what was in there?
And if you just jump down here, you see this wall run. Just this random freaking wall run. And you have to walk across the pipe. You know, platformers, right? That platforming mentality. So, he wants to scan this. We're going to let him.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Pagano, I've uncovered more about the Zeffo than I once believed possible.
So we can't open this.
This door's not
Has to be over from, yeah, you guessed it, the other side. And we'll be going to the other side here momentarily. So there you go. So now we're going to head back over here. And this is the way we need to go. So we came down here and boom. Boom shakalaka boom. Okay. Wait, that's not actually the way we came in. I'm sorry, man. I'm confusing myself right now. So now we head back to the light switch. Because that's where we need to exit. The cave opening. here. Hoping that Skaz pops out like right now.
Someone back there?
See what I'm talking about. Get him, Skaz. Oh, okay. Well, that's not how I envisioned it. It's not usually what happens.
I'll get you.
There's another one. Yeah. Die. Oh, am I gonna be able to make this? Yeah. Now we're gonna meet a Phylac.
That
A
looks
pleasant
like a problem.
creature. And I jumped. Oh, and I got kicked real bad.
I need one.
My goodness. My. So, yeah, that's a Phylac.
I'm hungry. Let's reduce him. Get over there. Don't let him escape.
Actually, I want to. Oh.
Got in his quarters somehow.
Yeah, I wanted to scan that. Anyway.
An intruder up there. Just get him. I can't reach him. After him.
Help! BD1!
That's one of the things I don't like about the game is how frantic he sounds sometimes calling for healing stims. That'd be cool, man. He freaks out. I wish they would get back into their normal sort of routine. The reason why I'm being a little careful here is because there's a rocket launcher trooper up there. Makes my life difficult.
Maybe it's just a droid? Enemy closing in! Hurry, end it! Keep firing! I need some time. Cover me. Too skilled. I can beat him. Don't all you want. I'll keep trying.
Well done.
Okay, so one of the secrets we can grab is up there. It's so much easier to do it with Jedi Flip. But I'll give it a shot. Yeah, so that's where we gotta go right there. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tricky. Oh, I got it. I got it. I don't know why I'm saving right now. I usually wait until I come out. because we still have a bit to do. But anyway, yeah.
I'm looking.
This next one is tricky. Really tricky. I did that. Did that all wrong. What am I doing? Come on, man. Like I said, Jedi flip makes it so much easier.
A little help.
Getting a little bit frustrated right now. There we go. All right. So this is essence of some kind. I can't remember which. Force or life.
This crate was moved here by stormtroopers. They seemed anxious for some reason. Pressured to find relics.
Okay, so drop down here. Oh, okay. It wants me to look up here.
That's got to be one of the Zeffo. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Found him! Focus on his guard! You, end him! Blast him! Hit him! Blast him again! Too fast for us! Watch yourself! I knew it would end like this.
Okay, this is that door I said we need to open from the other side when we were in the cave. This leads back in. It's a shortcut. That's what we scanned with BD. What are we looking at? What are you looking at there? BD?
Hi, BD1.
Wow, man. You know, this thing with BD sometimes, it's just kind of annoying because he keeps, like, those are sound cues that tell you that he wants to scan something or whatever and point something out. And it's like, I give up, you know? Like, what are you trying to tell me, BD? Right? Oh, almost fired at me? It's kind of weird.
I know you're up there.
There's a rocket launcher dude behind me up on the cliff. Gotta be aware of that.
it!
Okay. Let's care of them. All right, now this is an ambush situation right here. So roll past, turn, and then slow and destroy.
Mariana, take care of yourself.
This leads to, you don't need to come this way, but eventually you'll want to come this way, but there is something you can scan up here, an echo,
Seer, there's a
and a
transport ship
little
leaving the Empire's base.
conversation.
I heard. They plan to bring Zeffo artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zeffo? Maybe.
Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Eventually, we'll be able to go through there. We can't go through there now because we don't have the scomp link, so yet. We'll get it eventually, but not ready for that. We'll get that in sight here, and we can't go in there yet because we don't have force push. We're headed to the tomb.
Can't push it.
Tomb of Eilram. It's where we get the force push power. Dash strike.
You'll let your guard down soon.
BD1? Just making sure he's still there.
What the hell? Where's his body at? See, BD1 was the scan. Did he fall to...
Enemy, under us.
What?
Hurry, catch him.
Oh, that's right, because
Stay with him.
I did, in fact...
Nice hit. Get up here, hurry.
Okay, I'm getting pissed.
Get the coward. Not gonna shoot him. He's really injured. So fast.
This means that we're gonna have to fight this gunner again.
Jedi. You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi. Your guard is pretty solid. I'm
There's a seed we can acquire here. There's a chest we can't
wait to watch
open
these
because,
grow.
again, need the scomp link. That.
Hey! Oh, something was in there.
Smooth.
Put in for your housing assignment yet? They're moving us to the nicer barracks now that the archaeologists are gone. Right. I forgot Command said that.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zeffo, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Project Augur. You know, there are a couple of scouts over here, including a scout commander. I like luring the commander,
Hostile approaching.
luring the commander back. So just have to do it one at a time.
Catch him.
Where did you come from?
What?
Oh, okay. What do we find?
So these are called pulverizers. Randomly placed auger pulverizers, they're called. Typical video game platforming element right there. Because who would design that and for what purpose, right? In actual life. And here's the thing about the sliding. It's so you see that he didn't even bother reaching for the rope right there. What? Wow. I mean, some of the platform is really clumsy and awkward. Okay.
Cal, the
I want to
Empire's
point something
pinpointed
out
your
here.
location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Try this again. I want to point something out. I don't know if I want to do this right now. Yeah, I guess I could. Come on, man. Quit swinging. Quit swinging through it, Cal, and not just swinging over. Okay, fine. You don't. He just doesn't want to. Right. So you have to slow these to grab the secret. It's in essence, I can't remember force or life essence. Anyway. I guess I can go for it. Yes. I don't like the way it's timed right now. I don't like the way it's synced up. Gotta sync. I knew that was going to be short. That's why I double... yeah, you know what? Nah, screw that. I'm going to wait till I get Jedi flip for that one, man. That's just... I don't feel like dealing with that right now. But there is a secret. Yeah, I'll show you. It's just easier to do a Jedi flip. You can't... Well, you saw it from the other side. Anyway, that's where you have to get to it. Let's leave it right there.
Enemy spotted! Yeah, someone else take a hit! You should shoot! Bullseye! I'll drop him! He's slipping away! Break his guard! Launching attack! You betcha! All range troopers down! Watch him! Could be a trap! Got him! He's dodging!
Now!
Get in here! Going in for the kill! Don't let up! Target killed! Join me now! Oh, you're mine! I'm staying on you!
Come back here. What is it? I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Okay, so we're headed into... Well, we're headed towards the Tomb of Eilram. We still have to go through the... What are they called? The, ruined catacombs or whatever the hell. Ancient catacombs, there you go.
Need a Stim?
There's some cheap shots.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
Yeah, eventually, this will be a jump pad, but it'll be powered by wind. So use that wind jump to get up there. There's a chest. Can't do anything about that. Need force push.
Can't get
So
through.
this next area we're going is occupied by some phylax, and those are tough early on
There's a
because
storm up ahead.
kind of
Something
I
about
was
it
kind
crippled
of
the Empire's
wimpy
equipment.
right now.
I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right, I'll do my
There's
best.
one now. Whoa! Oh shit. I remember how many more there are. I know there's that one. There's a seat up there I want. Like, oh, yeah. Okay, there are two. There are two. Hello. What? Okay. Jerk. Had that coming.
Stim here.
Examine. Keeps telling me to examine those receptacles or sockets. Yes, I think this is the last one. Yes. There's a seed up here. Well worth it.
These things are pretty cute.
Cute. I've never thought of seeds as cute. I don't know about the rest of you, but...
Oh, okay. What do we find?
There are more chests around here. We won't be able to get those just yet. Okay? Alright. So we're heading this way. Wait. Yes. Wait. Yes.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zeffo site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Had to take that opportunity to visit the facilities really quick.
Yeah, you see that? Ugh.
It's called a skungus. I gotta see something here. What happens? This sphere, run him over. No. Did it? Anyway, yeah, we use that sphere there to crack open this wall and get inside and grab this echo.
There's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices. From the past?
Yeah, so underneath here is a secret. It's an essence. I believe it's a force essence. I don't have all that shit memorized. I can crack this open if I want to, but it offers really nothing useful. Another wind generator, let's call it, and it helps us zip. It really does. I don't get why the devs added that in there. Why they made it a thing. Maybe there is a good reason for it, but I don't know what that could be. Because I've grabbed everything in the Tomb of Eilram before, so I know for a fact that serves no purpose that I can see. Why are you telling me to request a hint, you stupid game? I just got here. That's annoying. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. That kind of stuff right there annoys me, and the fact that we can't disable that is even more annoying. Oh, come on, man. Cal, you gotta help me out, bud. Alright, so I have to use this wind generator to get this swinging over here. And that's what we have to use to progress. Alright. Not gonna save just yet. Powered slow is good to use. So that guardian there, we're not gonna mess with that right now. We will at some point, but not now. I gotta tell you, this next part coming up, this slide right here, I hate this slide coming up because it's so awkward. It's like there's something really off about the slide jumping. You have to slide down and then jump to this rope, right? Or vine, whatever. Swinging vine. And the problem is, Cal, like, sort of darts off to the left and misses the rope a lot. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm sure it's going to be a fail, right? How about that? So that's one thing I've learned to do is stay to the left, and it seems to help. But man, it's no guarantee. It's really awkward. If I had force push, I could take that thing out. But we're heading to acquire force push. Then we'll be able to use these skunguses or skungai, is that the correct pronunciation? To kill those rats. That's what I call them. That's all they are. Freaking rats. Whoa, 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 what? Okay, that was... I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that skungus to explode right there. I think I mistakenly sliced it up with my lightsaber. Uh-oh. I mean, sometimes that wind, it blows Cal quite a bit. Sometimes hardly at all. Phrasing. Anyway.
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything. Never seen cat before.
Like I said, there's a time and a place for everything, and this is not the time. Need force push. I mean, you can fight that Guardian right now without force push, but force push just makes it so much easier.
Nice job.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue. Faster. faster now. Complete the test.
Stands in the way. Here's the way.
Okay, before we head back where we need to be, there's a secret and a chest back here. 2 ways to get to it. The way we just came, and also through here from the big corridor we ran through initially. So anyway, I don't know if that makes sense, but
This Guardian was destroyed long ago. Hey! What is
just an echo. It's not a. Anyway.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zeffo had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Time to fight.
Scanning again? Nice job.
Need that. I'm going to take out this other Guardian first. What is this game's fucking malfunction right now? Offer a hint. We're doing exactly what we need to be doing, game, and Respawn. We don't need these stupid fucking hints. Sorry. Christ. So anyway, we're gonna solve this puzzle and hopefully not get really interrupted again. Some bullshit. You know, you need a hint? You know, I wish we could disable that. I really do, man, because that's so annoying. Anyway, grab this sphere over here. Before I finish that puzzle, I'm gonna grab the secret. I don't remember what this is, but I know it's something. Oh, god damn it.
This was deliberately destroyed. You can still feel the hate of the act.
There's that. And something else I want to grab before solving that puzzle. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Ah! There we go.
These were used in Zeffo meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
Ah. What? Let's do this, Cal. Alright. Shut up with the request to hint. Man, this game can be annoying
Don't fall
sometimes.
behind me, one.
Seriously fucking annoying. What? I don't remember a Skaz being in here. What? So, hang on. Seems like I'm forgetting something. Look at this. What the frick? Oh, come on, man. Let me have this one. See what I'm saying? God Damn, this game can be annoying sometimes. It's bullshit, man. I'm gonna put this. Not ready for that yet. Something I want to do here. Okay, you gotta ride this up. This is the way you have to do it.
Hey! What do we find? This relic is extremely old, but I get the sense it was part of some type of training ritual for Zeffo Force users.
So what I have to do is head this sphere off at the pass, intercept it, in other words, and push it over there. Two secrets. Oh yeah, I remember where it is. I'm gonna need to come back here with force pull, I think. Debating. Okay, I'll give it a shot. See, right there, I'm aiming towards the rope, and he jumps off to the left. What the hell, man? Okay, now here, instead of jumping straight over to the wall jump, there's another rope here and one beyond that. And there's a chest. Here's what I don't remember.
Come back here. What was in there?
Oh, Why, man? Why do you screw me like that, Cal? And now I'm stuck. See, the mechanics, man, they're so wonky at times. That's why I hesitated coming over here, because of this bullshit. He doesn't even bother trying to grab the rope. I mean, come on, man, help me out. Yeah, like he wasn't gonna grab it there too. Good God. Okay. I really have to question my sanity right now. I really do. Like, where? Oh, yeah, okay. It's in here. Well, once we get over to the other Guardian, it's where the other secret is. That'll be that. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Give me Stim. Help me, BD1. Thank you.
Ouch.
Zeffo crafted this artifact as an offering to the wind. It was destroyed intentionally for some reason.
So that takes care of all the chests and the
did it.
secrets in the tomb.
What did you find?
The Zeffo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Yeah, so we're coming up to the wind-swept ruins where we fought all the Phylax. They're going to be replaced with all these stormtroopers, including, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 rocket troopers, I believe. One thing I like right off the bat, Sprint Strike, because it doesn't use force points to doesn't require force points to use. There we go. And it's one of those go-to moves or actions in a pinch, you know? Low on force points. Need a more aggressive attack? Well, you have Sprint Strike, right? Oh, yes.
Did we just open the way for the Empire?
Target has the high ground. Catch him.
Hurry, catch him!
Intruder above.
On it. I think he's scared.
Target is running again.
I can't get over there. Oh, look, he's scared.
Attacking the enemy. Get in here.
Just find him. Get down here. I can wait as long as it takes.
See that rocket trooper back there? He's firing rockets, and they keep. He's trying to fire the rockets through the wind jump. It's not the correct term for it, is it? But anyway, it just keeps shooting rockets straight up.
Position with a couple of purge troopers for backup. What? Don't want all the glory for yourself? Glory's okay, I guess.
They forgot about me already.
Did you hear that, too? You'll pay for that! Oh, no. Intruder, stop!
Fear me. Or not. Yeah. Alright, there's some chests around here. There we go. Basically jump pads, you know, with a wind boost, I guess. Not exactly gravity lifts, but then again, you know.
Hey! Did you find something, BD1? Getting a strange feeling from this one. Ancient Zeffo gathered here. I wonder why.
All right, I think that's it. Yep. Okay, now this is a shortcut to the ice caves, and this is actually a shortcut back to the ship from here. And this time around, that's about, you know, right. I mean, there's not a lot. A lot more we can do on Zeffo at the moment.
Continue excavating. I want
We'll be
rare
back.
artifacts, not useless trinkets.
And I'll be able to... I'm missing Ice Caves 4. Yeah. I mean, Ice Caves Chest 4. Ancient Catacombs... Wait a minute. Oh, right. Yeah, I know what it is. It's that the grav lift or wind lift or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this right here. Yeah, the chest.
Oh, all right then. Did you find something, BD1?
Okay. Down to the ice caves. Right off the slide. Slides are really awkward, man. I know some other people, it's not just me, you know, it's like everybody who plays this game has issues with the slides, slide jumping and all that shit. Watch this one. Made it the first time that time, but it's not over. Okay, did it. Okay. ultimately, we're headed to that elevator over there. And the quickest way is right through that phylac right there. But before we do that, there's a chest down here. Let's see. So I need to entice these scazzes. Occasionally I get lucky. They bunch up right underneath. And they'll sort of forget about Cal, but they'll be grouped up. So I could do a sneak attack from above, take them all out. I don't know if I'll luck out this time, but yeah, not quite. Come on. Yeah, not the one I wanted. Well, I was trying to set up a multi-kill there, but it just didn't quite work out. Go ahead and save again. They'll get respawned, but it doesn't matter. We're down there. There's a Jotaz that pops out over here. That's what I'm going to do. Over here. Enable this shortcut. Like right now. I'm going to drop. Wait for the Jotaz to forget about me, and you'll know the Jotaz has forgotten about me when you see that middle life bar or whatever for the Jotaz. Actually, it's my force, and it's my attack bar. It's my... Anyway, when you see that disappear like it just did, it's heading back the other way to have its back to... Okay. Now, I mean, just run by it. Oh, good shit, man. The game's trying to screw. Look at this, man. Yeah. Trying to screw me so hard. Right.
An Imperial officer was trying to hide a relic down here. It was a cave-in. She became trapped and never escaped.
So there are other chests and sorted items to to pick up, but we'll need a couple of other. We'll need Scomp Link, and I think for one we might need a force pull. But it doesn't matter. I'm not heading to those chests yet because I know. For instance, where was the other one? Oh yeah, it's over there. There's a chest that requires a Scomp Link. If I continue on this way, this will take me to an area where a Purge Trooper is, along with another Scout Commander. There are a couple of chests in there, and a secret. If I remember right, one requires a Scomp Link. Since I don't have that stuff, there's no point in going down there. But I can't remember exactly if it needs. I know there are at least 2 chests down there. I don't remember if one requires a Scomp Link or not. That's the thing. So I'll get that next week.
You see her?
Because we have to come back through here anyway, so
You got a lot further than we
it's not
thought.
gonna matter.
We can't worry about that now. The Empire's identified you as the Jedi from Bracca. They're searching for the Mantis as we speak.
Can't you move the Mantis?
It's too risky to start the engine. Its power discharge will draw their attention immediately.
I'll be back as fast as I can.
Okay, so gonna head back to the ship now. It'll be a big fight against an ATST.
Cal, we've got a walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
not having much luck with this right now.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of the Zeffo sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zeffo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Sheik, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Well, I'm definitely going to say before we go to Kashyyyk this time because we don't land like we normally do the first visit.